This morning, guess who's here? Tyler Lockett. He's joining us from Seahawks Monday Night Football game against the Chicago Bears. You have got to be tired.
Oh, definitely. I mean, we got back around 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Didn't go to sleep till 4:30. It's always hard to go to sleep after a rough loss like that, though.
Yeah. Let's talk about the game real quick, all right? I mean, well, first off, let's talk about that catch that you made in the third quarter. This signed a little bit of glimpse of the offense, that the potential that it could be, right?
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of potential. It's just we keep shooting ourselves in the foot with a lot of things. And, you know, with the team that we have, we know that we got to be on our P's and Q's. When we was out there, you know, Russell kind of gave me a route to be able to run, and I practiced it the whole entire week, being able to get open on the go routes and being able to just allow myself to get in position to catch tough balls like that, especially when it's 50-50. I also talked about how as receivers we got to be able to make those catches to help Russ out a lot more. Yeah. And he trusted me to throw it, and I was able to catch it and get my feet in.
We heard from Shaquille Griffin, we heard from Rashad Penny, both saying that you guys are almost there. I mean, do you feel that as well? I mean, is the offense almost there especially?
No, I mean, I do feel like we're almost there. I mean, you know, it's crazy because we did have a really great week of preparation in the offensive line and offensive receivers and the offensive running backs and everybody. This was probably one of the best weeks of practice that we've had. And like I said, we just kind of shot ourselves in the foot, you know. But I think it's something that we could be able to look at and say, hey, we are almost there. I mean, we didn't really play as good as we wanted to, and we were still in the game, and we still had a chance to be able to come back and take it to overtime. And, you know, there are no moral victories, but I think that there are certain possessions that we've had that we can be able to take as a win and to be able to understand, let's build off of these great things so we can be able to be a great team.
For you personally, you said that you were about 70 to 80% coming into the season. I mean, how are you feeling right now? Are you 100% right now? How are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel great right now. You know, obviously it's a long season. You never know what can happen, but, you know, I'm a lot better off than I was last year, and I'm just trying to build off of my game and continue to get better in the return game as well as being a receiver.
And then lastly, what's going to take for this team to turn things around? I mean, 0-2, it's not the way you guys want to start. I mean, is it going to be the offensive line? Is it just working together as a team more? I mean, and what did you guys talk about on the way back?
Nah, the biggest thing is we just got to keep pressing on. You know, when I first got here my rookie year, we went 0-2. You know, we lost to the Rams, then we lost to Green Bay, and then all of a sudden we still ended up going to the playoffs. So, I mean, it's not like the season is over or anything like that by any means. We still have a chance to be able to do all the things we wanted to accomplish. We just started off 0-2. Yeah. But it's nothing wrong with that. We have history of being great, even starting off wrong 0-2. I think we were 5-5 in that same year as well before we ended up going to the playoffs. So it's a long season. We still have a lot to do and a lot to accomplish, but I think we'll be okay.
Keeping the faith, right?
Oh, always.
Absolutely, absolutely. We just saw the catch, by the way, which was an amazing catch. Great catch out there.
I didn't get to see it.
We can show it again if you want.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
I mean, it was great. All of us were all cheered here in the newsroom. I mean, talk about that play real quick. I mean, it was was that just a go route or something like that? Or?
Yeah, I mean, it was a heck of a throw by Russell. I mean, he put it on the money and put it to, you know, only where I could get it. And like I said, you know, Shadi and Nate Carroll talks to us about being able to hold the red line, and that's something that I tried to do so I could be able to lay hands out and win.
Yeah. So interesting here is that, you know, Delta has an interesting program for Seahawks fans, right? And how can they benefit from what you guys are doing on the offense?
Well, I think they could benefit because, you know, when you sign up, it's easy and it's free, and everybody likes free, right? But, you know, for every single passing yard that we have for the Seahawks, they get free miles. And I think that that's something that could really be able to help them out as well.
Okay, awesome. How can people sign up for that?
12status.com. And also the thing is, you know, for the people who did sign up last year, you know, the miles continue to accumulate. So if they sign up again this year, if they didn't use their miles last year, it'll be able to help out again this year.
Yeah, and then you guys started that program last year with Delta, correct?
Yep, so we did it for 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah, 3 years. And I was a part of it last year. We did a little magic 8-ball, and they were like, should I sign up? And I'm like, of course you should sign up. Like, what kind of question is that?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So, well, hopefully, you know, we turn this season around, man.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. Sometimes you got to be put in these situations to be able to see what you're really made of.
Absolutely. Tyler Lockett, thanks for joining us.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Cool. Thanks a lot.